everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope everybody's been having a good day or had a good day, and we'll be going into a good weekend as well. So today we're going to be talking with you all, or sharing with you all, good old-fashioned drawing tools. So I've been drawing for quite some years now, and I'm going to share with you all, this could be a good tutorial or a good video for, beginners, or maybe even some type of refresher for, those who have been drawing for some time now, or those who, just kind of put the pencil to the side for a while and just kind of jumping back into it. So for me, the first thing is very much so is getting yourself set up with a comfortable working space. Clean work area, nothing too cluttered. Have a good, organized workspace. Second thing is, for sure, is we all must have our drawing pad. Drawing pads come in different sizes, but for just for general purposes here, I've got this drawing pad here. So let's see. Our most and foremost things that we're going to have when it comes to drawing, let's see here, is our good old-fashioned drawing set. So now, these type of drawing pencils, colored pencils, markers, etc., can be pretty much found in your local art supply store, maybe even shopping or grocery market. So they're not too far away when it comes to purchasing. And we have good old Amazon as well. So now when I use my drawing pencils, okay, there are different types of lead when it comes to drawing. I'll get more into depth with using these different types of lead, but just for general purposes for this video, we start off here in my kit, which is an HB. HB is a type of soft lead, and when you go from a HB to a, let's see here, to a 2B, a little bit more focus on that, to a 2B, then you've got even softer lead, and your strokes on the paper have a tendency to get a bit darker. So you got a 2B, 4B, 6B, etc. So have yourself set up with a good starter drawing pencil. Sharpened lead. And for beginners, I would suggest using either the HB pencil here or the 2B lead here, the 2B. Okay. Some pencils have a tendency to, have a hard lead as well when you're working with, going into your H or 2H pencil lead. Very hard lead, and different leads can be used in drawings for different purposes, especially when you're getting more into in-depth drawings, more realistic or realism type drawings, portrait drawings, you know, landscape drawings, etc., etc. So each one of these leads can be used in a specific area for your drawings. I always have to, you know, like to keep a supply of my colored pencils as well. Okay. And I've got some darker leads here as well. Now these darker leads here, which are not something that in particular you really need to have a stockpile on in the beginning, but just in the beginning, a B or 2B will be suffice. Next thing is, you know, we all want to have our famous eraser. It always comes in handy at times. Okay, so we got our eraser, we got our B or 2B lead pencils, and our good old famous pencil sharpener. We need one of those for sure. It's always good to you know, as you're doing your drawings or working through your drawings as well, it's always good to have sharpened lead for sure. And our specialties here when it comes to creating or adding very nice smooth shading or tunnel values to our drawings, our artist stump. Here, okay? And these type of instruments or tool here, they come in various sizes. And I've been using these artist stumps for many years throughout most of my drawings. Now, a good old traditional or old style type of shading, some artists, and even I've done this before, is some artists when they first start off, you know, when you can't really afford a decent set of pencils or toolkit, you can always revert to, you know, a nice soft piece of tissue when it comes to shading. Okay, and even as a one of my years ago secrets that I've used when I really couldn't afford too much of anything, I would utilize, you know, just a nice sheet of paper. Just tear off a small section of it, and you can utilize that as well for shading also. And some artists have used their fingertips. Every now and then you might catch, you know, an artist doing that you know, to help blend in shading in their drawing. It's mostly not recommended, but you know, at times when you know, that's all you have, then it's okay. It's okay, but not highly recommended. Okay. So this is like the primary setup for your tools when it comes to drawing. Now, so we've got our drawing pencils, we've got our drawing pad, and when you're getting into actual in-depth drawing and you're doing a large amount of shading in your drawing, I recommend having a clean sheet of scrap paper or drawing paper, place over the area of the drawing that you have already shaded, and utilizing your artisan that you're drawing from, you would place that piece of paper and your artisan that you're shading, so that that area that has already been shaded, you're not putting your hand into the area that's shading and smudging up the papers or smudging up your drawing. So very useful in keeping a nice, clean, shaded drawing in the very end. And like has always been said, neatness does count. Okay? So we've got a clean, organized workstation. We've got our drawing pencils. We've got our eraser. We've got our stumps. We've got our pencil sharpener. We've got our clean sheet of scrap paper or drawing paper for covering up or keeping our drawing neat, or the shading in our drawing neat. And just a quiet area. Okay, so not very a huge amount of tools that can be, for beginners to start off with, having to purchase, to get started in drawing. And again, you can purchase these things at your local art supply store, or you can browse around onto Amazon and purchase things there. Amazon has very good prices when it comes to materials and tools for drawing as well. So I think this will pretty much conclude the tools, for the beginning stage when it comes to getting set up and starting out, or catching a refresher when it comes to drawing. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and don't forget, do like and subscribe to my channel so that you can continue to catch my latest videos, or updates to my videos posting, and turn on your notifications. Thanks, everybody. I hope you all have a great weekend, and see you in my next video. Bye for now.